Damn, I'm late. Shit. I told y'all I will be back here. What's good, gang?
Hi. What's good? What's good, Gangalicious?
What's good, gang?
What's good, my gangtastics?
It's been a while since we've been on here, so yeah, I like
Been a
to bring in
while
a
since
couple of
Green's been on
people.
here. What you talking about? Green
For
has. I
real,
haven't seen Green
gang?
in
I
forever.
don't know how y'all been.
Well,
Look, I've been missing a lot.
well, yes.
I'll be straight up. I woke up at 5 a.m. in the morning and I fell asleep at 3. I only slept for 2 hours. My dumbass. And to top it all off, I don't know how it's possible, but apparently a brain can actually get a cramp. Yeah, I had to Google it to
Well,
confirm. I'm
okay.
not
So
tripping.
it's called a headache.
Yeah, but it's not an ordinary headache. It's like a legit cramp in the brain. A
A
legit cramp.
migraine. A migraine.
Yeah, I googled it. It turns out to be just overstimulated myself. Basically, working too hard.
It's called a migraine. Agreed.
This is why you gotta take breaks.
It's called a migraine.
Yeah, besides the point. I was trying to get Bellatrix in here. I don't know where she's at.
Wow.
Oh,
I summon the Bellatrix.
I summon thee.
I summon Bellatrix. The Bellatrix. Come forth, Bellatrix.
Come forth to me. Come forth to me.
Come forth, you bean Bellatrix. I know you're in the chat looking.
I know you're in the chat.
maybe she's not there yet, but she will be soon enough.
I summon her with this meme.
Belle
The
says she's
timing, though,
joining.
damn.
Belle's
The
here.
timing.
Belle,
Timing as soon as I put that in.
Belle, I said she did too. Belle, join. We summon thee.
We summoned Bellatrix out of the blue. There you go. Come forth, you raggedy little short stack.
Raggedy is crazy.
We have summoned.
Raggedy Roo.
We have summoned the Bella Bean.
The Bella Bean. Oh my fucking god, I love that.
Hold on, let me put that up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bellatrix beat. There.
No, Bella Bean sounds better.
I'll just type it because yes.
Bella Bean. Unmute.
Everybody got to lose.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Bella Bean. Unmute.
Bell. Yeah. What is gooding, my gang? How would you like to send you to Jesus? Now, why is there two fucking Willows? Willow,
Yeah.
why are there two fucking U's?
I accidentally closed out the stream and I got back in it really fast, and I think it was too fast for the stream to realize that I actually accidentally closed out of it. I'm multiplying. Ew.
Bell, is there someone in your room?
Most probably because I don't see any other reason on why she would be mute. There's most probably someone in her room.
We go boom boom.
Go boom. Shakalaka boom.
So okay, so they have this feature to where you can see the chat like
Yeah.
right here on stage.
I checked StreamYard literally an hour ago. I already reached my limit, but the first thing that comes up the moment I open StreamYard, the website, is the pop-up saying, "Hey, with the paid feature, you can now see the chat." Blah 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 blah. Like that feature.
Oh my god, midnight. You know what we should do?
What?
Karaoke.
Hell no.
Why not?
Hell no.
You don't want to do a singing challenge? Oh, you're so lame.
Hell no.
You're lame.
I would. If I would, at my youngest age, I would have sang great because I was in a choir.
How long were you in the choir for?
6 years.
That's not that bad.
My nigga, my voice got deeper.
Yeah, choir does that to you. I was in the choir for 8 years.
No, I'm talking about when I got older and I couldn't sing no more. Like I used to have this high-pitched, glorious voice.
No, it's the fact that you can't sing. It's the fact
You
that
shut the fuck. You shut the fuck up.
No, I'm sorry that I'm trying to be fucking. I'm sorry.
You shush. You shush. 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 Shush.
I mean, my voice sounds the exact same every
We don't
time.
talk about the choir. We don't talk about the choir. Choir moments, no.
We don't talk about Bruno. No. Luigi, shut the fuck up.
I swear to God, I was about to point a shotgun at him.
What?
What's a gun gonna do against me?
Luigi, shut the fuck up.
Just merges it with the star power.
Oh, police. You know damn well guns ain't gonna do shit to me, let alone to a Saiyan.
My nigga, this is star powered shotgun.
And?
My nigga, it deals damage.
And? This man with the and. This man is not serious.
Okay, Green, how does Luigi do around women?
Wait, what?
How does Luigi do around women?
That's a problem because in my verse, Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi are the only ones left of their world. And Bowser. Everybody else is gone.
Okay.
and it's been.
I fucking killed Bowser.
Okay. Well, what? How does he do around like big, tall, muscular mommies?
Oh, hell no.
I mean, he don't flirt. He just don't give a shit because he's not looking for one.
He's a bitch. You know what? I'm not even a muscular mommy. He's just a bitch. Like, oh, here goes
The fuck is a woman?
What is a woman? What is the definition of a woman?
Midnight over here saying the fuck is a woman?
What is the definition
Okay.
of a woman?
Hold on. Out of character.
What is a woman?
Hold on.
What is the woman?
Hold on. Out of character. I've never told anyone this because I literally just realized this an hour ago. This whole time, ever since you know, the whole Mushroom Kingdom is gone and shit, Luigi's been asexual since then. So he doesn't.
You know what?
So he doesn't feel. So he has no. So he doesn't feel sexual attraction towards anybody.
So what you're telling me is he's a fucking loser. Okay.
He's a fucking pussy that doesn't get bitches.
What you're
Nah,
telling me is that this nigga gets no bitches. That's what
Nah,
you're
'cause-
telling you.
Hold up, because here's the fucked up part. Because there were some ladies who were trying to seduce him, but clearly they were for money, nothing else. And this man was having none of that. And you know what this man Luigi did? The
I
first
feel
two
like
weeks.
Luigi's nice. I just would not go date Luigi. I feel like the dating. No, I feel like Luigi is such a weird person to date.
Because here's the thing. For Luigi here, let's just say that the first two that
Oh my God, Belle, you're a bitch. That's so mean.
Midnight, you can't be talking. You don't even have a wife anymore after the rest. Wait, what do you
Reset.
mean? Hold on.
Reset.
After the reset, yes, I do.
that's a complicated situation. I'll have to address that later because my brain is still spinning like mush.
Okay, first of all, Elsa Knight is safe. She wasn't even near the reset. Shut the fuck
okay.
up.
I'll be right back. I low-key need to go talk to somebody.
Amazon Knight did not die.
And
So you can't be talking, little gremlin, or I will put you in the microwave.
What's a microwave gonna do to her when she's literally a star?
Oh, test me. I didn't test it on stars in a microwave.
Not gonna ask. Anyway, Anyway, back to the Luigi thing. Apparently there were a bunch of ladies who were trying to seduce this man, but Luigi knew from the jump, like, nah, these motherfuckers were out for my money, nothing else. The first two were stalking his ass, so obviously he had to call the police, because, like, he's not just gonna straight up murder them when he knows nothing about them. Hell nah. But here's the fucked up part. This third one, she deadass wanted this money so bad, she was willing to hold a child hostage. Mind you, the child was like 18 months old at most. Luigi couldn't let that slide and gut checked her so bad her organs got rearranged.
Jesus, Luigi, do you put hands on females without even telling me?
The woman was literally about to murder a innocent child who's only 18 months old.
Damn, you could have just let me put hands on niggas.
I was the only one there. It was an isolated area.
But bro, you could have let me put hands on niggas though.
I haven't even met you yet at the time.
Man, you could have just say a random shit and I'll appear.
Again, I haven't even met you yet at the time.
Yo, bro, come on, bro. Don't do me like that.
Yeah, but after I knocked her out, yes, I held back on purpose so that she doesn't die, because obviously we had to interrogate her stupid ass with the police. It turns out that this bitch was responsible for a bunch of missing person cases that were happening, plus the deaths of hundreds of others. Yeah, she's not getting off scot-free with that one.
Let me in. Hi.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
And I thought Bellatrix was the only gremlin here.
Bitch, I will fuck you in the ass.
Hey,
Oh.
no, pause. What time?
Oh,
What time though?
when she gives it that what ass look.
Cause who the fuck are you?
What time though? I'm just saying, what time though?
Around the corner and up yours.
Bet.
That okay.
Well, I could tell that your joke did not go the way you planned it to go.
Your universe is full of oops. Cause that's crazy.
I
meant to
have no
say
universe,
ops.
and I'm roaming without debt.
I mean, the Mushroom Kingdom no longer exists. It's all been destroyed thanks to that Zero Frames motherfucker. So yeah, my whole
You just
world's gone.
realize, Luigi, he's dead.
What?
And my whole world was never restored. It's been gone for far too long now.
Yep. Well, sucks to suck, I guess.
Wait, Green, how long has it been gone for anyway? Motherfucker, you've been living with us on Mobius for 2 whole decades, my boy.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
I mean, tell that to Yoshi. He's the last of his race, and somehow he
Nah,
attained God.
that's crazy.
Yoshi's cute.
Nah, that's crazy saying that about Yoshi.
No, because in our verse, obviously he's the last of his kind, and it's been like that for 5 whole decades. I don't know how
Guys,
bro
I wanna
copes with
tell
that.
you. Wait, out of RP, let me tell you something that happened to me, bro. It was interesting. So, my friend Liz, I think of Midnight. You might have met him. We used to call him Penguin. That nigga cannot cook to save his life. He cannot cook. Like, his food's so bad. He's burnt water. He's burnt pots. He overcooked the noodles. Like this man can't cook. So, story time. I went to my school LSU's cookout, right? A Hispanic cookout. I went to that bitch. The food was busting. Took a photo to rub it in my friend's face as one would, right? This nigga said, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "Food that you can't fucking cook." And he was like, "Cap."
Booga booga ooga booga ooga booga booga booga.
As I was saying, he was like, "Cap, I can't
Booga
believe this
booga ooga
unpaid."
booga ooga booga.
Can I tell my story, please?
Ooga booga.
I don't even know what's happening.
I will literally leave and block everybody here. Ignoring Midnight. I was like, this nigga said, "This unjustified hate on my cooking is beyond me." And I'm like, everybody here knows he can't fucking cook. It's like, the fact that he thinks his cooking is good is just beyond me.
Oh, you think his was bad? You have not seen Jamie Oliver, my friend.
I
You have
burnt the
not-
water. Paps, I burnt the water. What do you mean you burnt the water? I burnt the
I
water.
burnt the
Paps.
water.
Water
Paps, I
doesn't
burnt
burn.
the water.
This man doesn't even know basic chemistry. Water does not burn; it evaporates.
I burnt the water, Pap. I burnt the water. How the fuck you burn water? I burnt the water.
I burnt the
Papyrus, I
water.
burnt the water.
Papyrus. I be burning water now.
All right, so okay, so real quick, obviously you can't actually burn water. He's probably referring to it being boiled so bad to the point where it just straight up evaporated. But his dumbass didn't know the term for it. This is why you pay attention in school.
No. Here's the thing, though. The water was actually gas.
Fire, bro. It was on
It
fire.
was gas.
The
water was
on
actually
fire.
gas.
Wait, the whole thing caught on fire?
It caught on
Yeah.
fire. The water caught on fire, bro.
Now at that point, he's just burning the pot.
I told you he burnt the water.
He put gasoline in there. I mean, what you expect? It's Sans.
I love Sans.
Nope, deleting that chat because I'm not trying to hear Colden's bullshit.
Fire plus gasoline equals tactical nuke. Okay, exaggerated, but still.
It's not entirely wrong.
Okay, so I'll put you this scenario that happened somewhere in the US. I don't remember where the location is, so don't ask me. I just remember being recorded. There was a gas station, right? A bit of gasoline spilled because someone's gas tank was broken. And some dumbass walked in with a match in hand and dropped it on where the gasoline spill went.
W.
That small spill was enough to create an explosion that not only destroyed the gas station, but killed hundreds nearby.
Yep, W. Love it. W. Smart move, bro. Smart move.
Bro,
You people are morons.
This motherfucker.
Smart move.
What are you calling a moron, woman?
It was a smart move. It was a smart move.
It was a smart move, though.
No, it wasn't.
It was a smart move, though. I agree. It was a smart move.
We're talking about a motherfucker who literally did that shit in real life.
Smart move. It was a very smart move. It was a smart move. You don't know the logic of smart move.
Okay, you gotta be sarcastic with that tone, bro. I can tell you're being sarcastic.
How can you tell?
I swear your people's brains are not as working well.
It was a
Oh,
smart
mean,
move.
it was
in
a
my-
smart move. It was totally a smart move. A smart move. A smart move. A smart
It
move.
was a smart move. It was a
Bonk.
smart move.
It was a smart move. It was
It was a very smart move.
It was a very smart move.
You know what? Bonk and bonk.
Bell.
Anyways,
Bell, you
It's
Bell,
sarcasm, Belle. We're trying to
I
raise
know.
It's rage
Bell.
baiting.
Hold on, Bella Bean. Let's be damn real.
What?
You thought this shit was bad. This morning I woke up with the tendency to straight up murder anything in sight, holding myself back so bad just because my head was hurting too much.
Yeah, you had
Yeah,
a
something's-
migraine.
Yeah, but those intrusive thoughts were never there before. The last time I had something like that was when I wanted to unalive myself because my grandfather died last year.
Oh, I remember that.
And that was June
Yeah.
30th last year.
Oh, hello, solar flakes.
Sophia.
Welcome. Hi, Kodo, the hedge cat, YT. Welcome.
Oh, what the fuck is this thing on my end?
I'm about to commit genocide. Hold on. Where the fuck is everyone at? I'm about to commit genocide.
They're probably busy.
Oh, not-
Slides behind Bellatrix with the char knife.
This man KSI.
Can you,
KSI.
like,
I
not,
swear to
please?
God. This man KSI. I swear to God, bro, cannot stop recommending me his stupid
I'm
ass
about to
song.
pick up Bellatrix and yeet her to China.
Why China?
Yeet you to China.
I'm gonna get into the
What?
communist
Just flies
party.
back. Can you why?
You become communist. Brasher.
You become piano player.
Bonk.
Or doctor. Become doctor.
Oh my God.
You be doctor. Be doctor now.
Be doctor now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now.
No, it's
Oh.
funny. My best
Hey.
friend's Vietnamese. I keep calling her
Remind me why I
Ching
hang out
Chong
with you
bitch.
people again.
Because you love us.
Fair enough. Anyways,
Mine was probably a little more mean than what you said.
I mean,
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now.
I've had a motherfucker in my region deadass told me in middle school that they want to literally kill me just because I'm an English speaker.
Wow. How the do you do that?
I don't know because in my region
people's brains don't be braining. That's how.
no
one
because
has beef with English. That's crazy.
no because here's the thing in my region where I'm at, either you speak the native tongue, which is Papiamento, or you speak Dutch. If you really want an alternative, Spanish. They don't like English speakers that much.
Jesus Christ.
Well, the police though, they don't really give a fuck because like they don't care what language you speak, they will figure out a way to translate and understand what you're saying. So they chill, but the locals not so much.
The fuck is wrong with your locals, my nigga?
I don't even
You're gonna have to move out of your state eventually.
It's
Greg. I
more
hope you
normal
know
than
that.
you think it is, actually.
What's weird is that by the time this happened, this was like 2011, so the Stop Bullying movement was just starting at the time, I think, or maybe years later, I don't remember, somewhere around that time period. So the Stop Bullying movement was just starting around that time period. So
Nika, Noka.
I'll be dead ass. Right before I finished the school, some motherfuckers threatened to straight up end my life just because I wouldn't speak to them at all or speak to them in their native tongue. Like, bro, English is the only language I know, and I am autistic. What do you want me to do?
I'm just gonna say this now. I'm just gonna say this now. I beat it up a kid that wanted me to speak their native tongue when I told them, hey, I can't speak your native language. He said, maybe your mom can teach you. I said, you wanna repeat that?
Nah, like I swear to God, back in middle school, the moment that your mom is brought into the conversation, instant beef. I swear to God.
It is, honestly.
I swear to God, it's on site. It's like when someone says, maybe your mom, and then it's just like
watch. Midnight.
Yeah?
Your mama.
What was that?
Your mama.
What was it? No. Hold on. What was that? What was that? No. Don't means. I want the ones.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Tough it out right now.
I swear to God, I'll beat your motherfucking ass.
On God, I'll swing, nigga.
I swear to God, I'll swing in this hoe.
Hold on. I'll be dead ass though.
Please.
Hold up, but I'll be real though. At this time, I was like, hold on, I need to do the math pretty quick.
What up, Ryoku? Do you want to invite?
Hi, Ryoku.
Okay, so at the time, I was like 7 or 8 years old, and one of my brothers had just been born at the time. They knew about this information, and apparently one of them said that because I was an English speaker, they threatened to off him once they find my home address. I'm like, what?
What you
do? The B threat.
And mind you, these were little kids who were saying this. So I'm like, yeah, I was confused as you are. I'm like, what did I do?
No. If this was me, I would start throwing hands.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, I'm an autistic kid who at that point has never seen or experienced violence in my entire life before. So that actually scared the shit out of me at the time.
Midnight, sorry, I couldn't link.
And don't worry, I'll do it. But to top it all off, one of them even brought a knife to school. How did bro get past the gate?
So how did you get past security with that? This is why we have metal detectors in the US, bro.
People suck sometimes.
No, because at the time, all we had was just this old school 1960s as door as the front for the school. Nothing else. So yeah, no security guards, no nothing. Remember, this is 2011. School security was not.
I'm gonna do a kaboom.
Kaboom.
Also, Belichick, to that information, bitch, Amazon Knight is still alive, homie.
I never said she was dead.
Hold up. I'm not done with my story though. So here's the fucked up and scary part. The dudes that I was talking about, they were basically a friend group, and one of them was obviously arrested for illegal substance abuse. We'll say, obviously this was.
So drugs, give me drugs. Somehow that's not WWW. That's a W arrest. The police are actually doing their fucking job.
But that's only one of the 4 dudes. That's only one of them.
One is better than none. One is better than none.
But here's the weird part. 2 of them recently. No, because here's the thing. One time I was walking home from work at 2 a.m. like a dumbass, and there were dogs chasing me. Because like, you know, they protected their territory and shit. I just pro tip: if you're walking alone at night and there are dogs barking at you and shit, marking their territory, don't say anything to them. Don't yell back at them. Don't run. Just keep walking the straight line. Mind your goddamn business, and they'll leave you alone eventually. Which they did until these 2 dudes showed up, and what's really enough is that they recognized me because they knew my name, and they knew my name despite me not recognizing them at all. And then they showed me their IDs, and they just deadass showed me their IDs just to prove the fact that I've met them before, which is a dumb way to do that. Because if I was like 7 or 8 back then, how the fuck am I supposed to remember your face? And what's even worse is that mind you, at the time I was doing this, there was a whole ass line of cars that was going on for at least 2 hours. The line was that fucking long.
That sounds like a traffic nightmare.
And what's worse is that it's one of those roads that are super narrow, and there's only 2 lanes, one going one way, one going the opposite direction. These motherfuckers, pretty much. And these motherfuckers both were in the same car, by the way. They drove out of the lane and started speeding in that narrow ass road just to get in the line.
People will be people.
Why am I not surprised?
And what's even worse is that although they came out fine, their reckless driving scared an innocent mother who crashed later. And it turns out that the victims.
I forgot to let Ryoko in. Give me a second.
This nigga.
Yeah, as I was saying,
motherfucker.
Hold on. As I was saying, so despite these 2 idiots reckless driving, they somehow came out unharmed. But someone recorded the whole thing. They were not about to let that shit go. No, sir. And the people that died in the car crash, because they were startled by their reckless driving, was a innocent mother driving and her 2-year-old daughter in the backseat.
Oh,
With-
that dad is probably so sad.
with the little girl's older brother as well in that same car. So
Yeah.
so obviously people nearby who were literally right behind the woman who crashed saw the whole thing immediately and called the police instantly. They're not playing no games with that shit.
I rest my case. People suck sometimes.
And to make that,
People suck all the time. People in general just suck.
Bro, have I ever told y'all about the school fight I've been into? Bro, I swear to God, bro, I swear to God, it was like so funny. So here's the thing. So it was lunchtime, right? And I was at Phoenix High School. Apparently, I usually get picked on a lot, right? So I'm basically the joke of the comedy. And I was like, man, it's nothing. Let them throw oranges. So there was this one kid who always gets this big ass orange, right?
Yeah.
You know that one fat ass kid that always gets a big ass orange?
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this. I don't
I have
like
a story about this. I have a story about oranges, bro.
Apparently, instead of the fucking fat kid getting the fat ass orange, it was the most intoxicating bully of my school that was on the basketball team.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So apparently, they wanted to pick on me just because I didn't play basketball.
Sounds about right.
You know, I'm a fucking gamer. Let the gamers be. Let the gamer boys be, please.
Yeah.
That's all I ask.
When is that ever the case?
Yeah. Oh, actually, now I just remembered. About that crash I've been mentioning, it's safe to say that the dudes somehow to this day have not been caught. Yeah, talk about weird. And what's
I have a story.
Wow.
I actually have a story about oranges, guys.
So basically, okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something. So basically, what I was gonna say, so I had this problem with this, fucking jockey, right? I sit down with my friends right there. I go up to get a snack from the vending machine with the money that my mom, before she died, gave me. This was back when I was like 15. And apparently, when I come back, these fucking dumbasses put worm in my favorite food of all.
Oh,
my taco.
Hell no.
My taco. I stood up and said, yeah, they put it in my taco. I said, who the fuck put worms in my taco?
What did they put in your taco?
Worms.
Oh, we fighting.
And
I said, which one of y'all fucking assholes decided to put fucking worms in my taco?
Were there teachers watching when you said that?
Oh, hell no. They were on their lunch break.
Oh, fuck.
So the bully said, how do you like the taste of worms? I proceed to get up, grab the taco, and shove it down his mouth.
Wow.
Oh.
And then I proceed to kick him in the nuts rapidly.
How is bro not dead?
W broken nuts, bro. W broken nuts.
I don't know how bro's not dead.
And then I started a whole food fight.
Oh, God. I'm assuming you got suspended? For detention?
No.
You got off scot-free?
Nigga, as soon as the food fight was done and all the teachers came back, everybody sat the fuck back down. And nobody spoke of it.
So they basically just sat there silent like, yeah, we just gonna pretend like nothing happened, yeah.
The teachers asked, why is there food on the walls? They said a skunk came in and everybody was trying to get it out. Nigga, as soon as we left the fucking cafeteria, and as soon as it was bathroom break, my whole classroom, my friend group, started to jump the bully for picking on me in the bathrooms.
So basically, they were jumping him. Jesus.
Nigga, not only that, the jockeys got jumped during gym class.
Oh no,
W,
karma.
bro.
I was
I was like,
justified.
what the hell?
I'd say that's karma.
And then the principal proceeds to suspend everyone. Hold on.
Guys,
Hold
I
on.
have a story about
Hold on. So as I was saying, so the principal decided to suspend everyone but me because I was just minding my own business because I already got my revenge. But my entire classroom got suspended.
That is
Except for you. Damn. At
I
that
was
point,
like, what?
if
I
everyone,
said,
if everyone in your class got suspended except you, at that point, I might as well tell you, kid, just take a few days off for a vacation.
my nigga, I asked him, why would you suspend my whole entire classroom when someone didn't? Well, that's because you weren't in the bathroom. Niggas had guns. I say, what? Knives. What? Niggas was trying to shoot the student. I said,
Oh, yeah, they
Yep.
fucked.
I said, I'm so glad I didn't go to the bathroom, bruh. Nigga, I probably would have died.
Okay.
I mean, this is why I never go to school
Nigga,
bathrooms.
I'm talking about my entire classroom at Phoenix had knives and guns for one nigga. For one nigga.
No.
I was like, who the fuck are you getting these weapons?
That is just unnecessary. Hands are more than enough.
I said, the hands were more than enough. What y'all need weapons for? Because nigga said he was gonna shoot up our family. Nigga, that got me terrified. I said, huh? Hold on. So y'all risked having y'all fucking educations to jump a nigga that threaten your family, which he doesn't know where they live.
Yes, because if you're gonna threaten my fucking family,
And
I'm
mind
coming after
you,
yours.
hold on. Mind you, half my class was either Russian or fucking Indian.
So they're definitely gonna find that nigga's family. That's even more of a fucking reason. Because Russians are very fucking like they're determined to shit.
What I said, when I
Like I dated a Russian, they're determined to shit. Like if they say they're gonna do something, they're gonna fucking do
like
it.
as I was saying, like I was like, wait, so let me get this straight. You wanted to kill the nigga, but you wanted to break his bones? They said no. Half the people that I was with said half of us is Russian, half of us is Indian, and half of us is American. We do shit the American way, but sometimes when you threaten our family, we do it the Russian way. I say, nigga, what is the Russian way? Kill a nigga's family. I say,
Yeah.
oh hell no!
Yeah.
Oh hell no! Nah! I want to change schools. Now is that an option?
Oh wait, Midnight. Let me tell you. I have 2 stories to tell.
All right, go
Oh
ahead.
boy.
Actually, I have 3. Okay, so the first one, oranges. Let me tell you what my dumbass friends did.
Oh god.
So, well, me and my friends, there's like 5 guys, and I'm like the only girl. And so we all meet in our special education hall because that's the only place that niggas don't go down, right? So I was walking down there, and one of my friends, Aaron, stopped me. And he was like, "Hey, I need to borrow your backpack." I'm like, "Okay, how the fuck you need to borrow my backpack?" This nigga said, I need to put 30 oranges in your backpack. Why the fuck do you have 30 oranges?
Nah, pause, Nick. Pause, Nick.
Where do you
I
have your
don't
30
know
oranges
something
from?
shady's gonna go down. I don't even know something shady's gonna go down, nigga.
Why the fuck do you have 30 oranges? I look at this, it's like, why the fuck do you have 30 oranges? He's like, you don't need to know that. But, so, what my idiotic friends decided to do. No, okay, so, for their last period, they all have weightlifting. So they all go into the locker room. They decided to put the oranges in the locker room, into a locker and lock it.
Oh no.
And leave
Oh,
it there to the end of the school year.
Oh
In a hot ass
no.
ball smelling boys' locker room. So
Oh,
the oranges
no.
would rot and it'd stink in there. And I'm like, why the fuck would you want to? And you know what I did? I said, okay. I gave that nigga my backpack and let him put the 30 oranges in my backpack.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
Nah, that's crazy.
I was like, you know what? Sure. Go ahead. And I gave that nigga my backpack.
Okay, but before you continue,
Okay, second story, guys. Wait, wait, what were we gonna say?
Yeah, before you continue, I do gotta ask though, like, is it just me or that the moment you said 30 oranges, it reminds you of like those like 3rd grade math questions where like Isabel has 96 apples. She gives Tammy 4 apples.
99 apples, load it on the
What's that
wall.
one
99
nigga that
apples,
said, "Oh,
load
Johnny
it.
has 6
Take
bars of
one
soap"?
down, pass it around. 99 apples, load it on the wall.
Wait, what's that one video? It was like Johnny has 6 bars of soap, but I'm like, why does Johnny need 6 bars of soap?
Oh, wait. Heartstop Lucas 6 times 3. That shit. I know what you're talking
6 times 3. What is 6 times 3?
I don't know.
Oh,
Wait.
6
times 3?
Oh, wait. Someone's someone's backstage.
Oh, hi, Sally.
Who the fuck
Oh
is
shit,
that?
I forgot I invited her.
I forgot.
Emotional
that was actually
savage.
Okay,
That's
Sally,
actually
you have to
funny,
join in
though.
and listen to my story. Okay, Sally. Okay, I have to recap the story for you. Okay, so basically, point blank period. Me and my friends be in the sped hallway. We all talk. This nigga grab my bag and be like, "Hey, I need to put 30 oranges in your bag." Why the fuck you need to put 30 oranges in my backpack? I said, "Okay." That nigga put 30 oranges in my backpack. Take it to the locker room. That nigga leaves 30 oranges in a locked locker so they can't get it open until the end of the school year. So, that's nice. Second
And
story. Story number 2.
would do that,
Story of
but
how my school got senior prank taken away.
Senior what?
Senior prank.
Senior prank.
Yes.
Never heard of that before.
What? Okay, so in Virginia, schools are allowed to do a senior prank. Is where the seniors prank the entire school. Problem is,
I see what you're talking about. I
Oh,
see what you're talking about.
story of how my
Oh,
school got that
no.
taken away in 1 year. So, because they gave it to us and they immediately took it away. So, my school, our seniors from like 2 years ago decided, let's toilet paper the entire school using the school supplied toilet paper. So no one who uses the bathroom has toilet paper.
No, that's disgusting.
Oh,
No.
God.
So every time,
Hold on.
there was toilet paper all across the school, everywhere. Problem was, they used the school supplied toilet paper. So every time somebody had to go to the bathroom, there was no toilet paper.
Oh, hell no.
That's just evil.
And
That's just
disgusting.
And
Yo,
they
what up,
were
Scar?
like, yeah, no. Yeah, let's not do that again. And so we don't get to do senior prank anymore. They had it for 1 year and they immediately got it taken away.
Why in their
Yeah,
right minds did they think that shit was a good idea to begin with?
See, that's what we want to do with our senior prank. I mean, we still have 3 weeks left, so hopefully they let us do a senior prank or let my friend do a senior prank. And then, what's my third story? Okay, so this is actually last year's story. So, me and my ex were walking back to our math class.
Uh-huh.
We were going the long way because we genuinely did not like geometry. So, we were walking, just chilling. We stopped in the middle of the hall. We were behind these two men and a girl. And I don't know what happened. We look up and these two just dropped their backpacks and start breaking out and fight. How the fuck are y'all fighting? Y'all was just dapping each other up the other fucking second. So they just start breaking out, busting each other's face open and shit like that. So, see admin run. We were like, oh shit, there's a fucking fight. Right? And so we were like, holy shit, we were watching, recording, and everything. The bell rang. We were late to class, right? We walked inside the class. My teacher looks at me and be like, what the fuck did you do? What do you mean what I do? I ain't do shit. And so me and my ex had to explain, yo, there was a fight literally right in front of our eyes. Teacher still blamed me. To this day, I'm pretty sure she still blames me.
I mean, then again, it's definitely one of those like teachers where they just hate you for absolutely no damn reason.
I have a lot of stories about my school. I have a lot. Guys want more stories? Hit me up.
Bet. I want to listen to more stories.
Okay, so this one's about me and my friend. Me and my best friend and her ex. So I didn't know he was her ex at the time, but me and him became friends with benefits. I didn't know he was her ex at the time until he started dating this one girl. Her name was, guys, actually I can't name drop because I doubt they'll see this, but it's still kind of rude. But I'm gonna just say her name was Riley. I'm not gonna say her last name, but her name was Riley. So they started dating, and no, he still decided to do friends with benefits with me as they were dating.
Ay.
Oh no, I have a really bad feeling about how this
And
is gonna go down.
hated me. Like, hated me. Like, out of everybody, because she made him cut off our entire friend group, which consisted of 70 people. Made him cut us all off. And she, not only did she hated a lot of people, but she especially hated me. Like,
damn, that's crazy.
Hated me. It's like she would literally always talk shit about me, and I'm like, don't be mad because your man want me, but okay. But so I know it's funny. So right, we just chilling. He kept blocking me and unblocking me because we were still doing friends with benefits on the fucking side. Because I don't care what your relationship is. Why the fuck would I care about that shit? He don't even like you in the first fucking place. Because this man only dates people that he doesn't give a fuck about.
That's crazy.
He dates people that he knows he's gonna break up with soon. That's literally that. He told me that's the only reason why he won't date me, because he doesn't, because he actually cares about me. That nigga, for some unknown fucking reason, actually cares about me. That's literally, he said, "Oh, I'm not gonna date you because I actually care about you, and I only date people I don't give two shits about." What the fuck?
What? Like, I'm sorry, but that sounds like a huge double standard. That's a huge double standard.
Like, okay. Okay. So I said, okay. At least he knows he fucking. At least I know he fucking cares about me. But it gets even funnier, because let me tell you what the fuck happened. So I found out that he had dated my best friend, but she told me. So my best friend, she's Vietnamese. Her name's Khan. I found out that he started messing with his ex, now Riley, while him and my best friend Khan were dating. Then he cheated on her with a bunch of other women, while she cheated on him with my friend's ex. I would literally have to draw you a chart of how this makes any sense.
Oh no! I don't think.
So my friend Cam. So there's these two people, Cam and Cam. One's a boy, one's a girl. I know it sounds really confusing. It's Cam man and Cam woman. They were dating. They broke up because he cheats on everybody. Because Cam man cheats on every fucking body in the entire fucking world. You date him, he cheats on you, no matter fucking what. So. This girl Riley, my friend Manuel's ex, decided to get with Cam and cheat on him, while Manuel was, I think they had argued over me. Funny enough, they had argued over me. So they were arguing, and my friend Manuel had to go on a trip. So there was just a hole in their relationship. And instead of actually trying to talk to him, she decided to cheat on him with male Cam. And when he came back, multiple people were like, "Hey, your girlfriend's cheating on you." And after 2 years of them being in a relationship, he finally unblocked me. He was like, "Yeah, she cheated on me." Man, when I tell you, my first reaction was, "I told you fucking so." What? I told you so. She's not good for you. For 2 fucking years, I told you that shit, and you did not listen. I told you so. You're going to get an I told you so. You deserve an I told you so.
Why I just randomly imagine this being some random skit where you would literally just be the one person just chilling on their phone, just bored as shit, lying on their couch. The one guy finds a love interest, leaves, comes back the next day. She cheated on me. I told you so.
I told you so. I can give you text evidence. This man will block and unblock me and catch me up on his life, and then be like, "Oh, well, she's good for me. I promise. Like, she's not that bad." And I'm like,
she's not. She's not.
She hates me. She makes me cut off all her fucking friends. Not only female, but male friends too. She's not good for you. And I kept talking about. But he was like, "No, she's good. I love her." I'm like, "No, the fuck you don't."
She like Mary J. Watson.
Like, dude. Then he came back one day, being like, I literally told him in person, "I saw your girl with Cam," and he was like, "Yeah, I guess so. I guess. I know." And he's like, "Yeah, I guess I know." Then they broke up, and a few weeks later, he unblocked me. He was like, "Yeah, we broke up. I told you so." I'm like, not to say I told you so, but I quite literally told you so.
Okay, but in all seriousness, let's be honest. Judging from what you're telling me, I can tell that one guy who keeps denying everything, and that motherfucker is definitely the I can fix her guy. Like, he's that type of guy.
I can fix her.
No, let me explain to you who Riley is. Riley used to be not asexual, but I think she used to be like, I don't know. I think she was going down the pathway to being trans. She was going down the pathway to being trans. Now she wears tank tops. She wears crop tops. Has long hair and is more girly.
It got worse.
But hey, if she's rocking the fit, she rocking the fit, as some would say.
So
I guess
it's just, and then let me tell you what happened today. I met so
Mhm.
my ex. I'm still really close with him. I'm so quite literally friends with him. We're in the same group chat and anything. So every time I see him, I'll talk to him. Like I literally have photos of me and all my friends in my phone, right? Type shit. So
Uh-huh.
I met my ex's other ex today.
Oh boy.
In
Oh
person or
no, it's just gonna be a doozy.
It wasn't a doozy actually, cause she's from Nicaragua, right? And so I went to the Latino Union with that nigga Manuel I was talking to y'all about, with the one who's just a fucking idiot. Because me and him are still friends. So I went with him and another one of our friends, and we were just chilling. And I met my ex's ex today, and I kept seeing her in the halls because we knew we were each other's. We were his ex. We both knew that we were his ex, but we were too scared to talk to each other because we both looked like bitches. Like we both looked like
Well,
we would fuck you up if you even bother talking to us. Like in school, I'm like, I have like the straightest bitch face. Like we literally both look like we'd fuck you up.
so basically you're dressed up in black and shit.
No,
For
not
real,
that type
for
of
real.
fuck you up. I'm more like, okay, so I dress as a mixture between Earth style, like the Earth weird core artist, and black bitch.
So
Like in
that's
some
emo,
one way to
days,
put
I'm
it.
like
so
black
emo
bitch,
style.
bodysuit, overcoat, long bad nails, Stanley, all my eyes on my phone, being a black hoodlum
Oh,
bitch. Other
oh,
days, I'm more like flowy pants, long cardigan, crop top, hair in a real style, bandana, then a bun, artsy type.
oh.
But my face is always, I'm a fuck you up bitch. On my face is always, I don't want to fucking be here type shit.
I
And
can
that
feel with
face
that.
is my bitch face. And so every single time I walk by somebody, like they think I'm gonna fuck you up because I'm really like annoyed. No, I'm genuinely a sweet fucking person. I just don't like talking to people all like that. So
Mood.
me and her never talked to each other until today. Because she was telling me how our ex, this nigga named Andre, right? Black ass motherfucker. No daddy type shit, right? And so I'm not joking you, he doesn't have a dad. But
Oh,
right? But he has the cutest dog. His dog is so sweet. He abuses his dog actually. But like point it, his dog
I'm
is
sorry,
so
You
sweet.
know
what?
what?
Wait,
Yeah, he
wait.
actually hates, no, he has a love hate relationship with his dog.
Oh
Like,
no.
cause I've seen this
Oh,
dog before. I've met his dog before. His dog is literally so cute. But no, so this nigga Andre, right? Me and her realized, oh, we're exes of this one nigga. Problem is, he talks to me. He doesn't talk to her. Like, cause she's not in our main group. Like, she knows all of our friends. She knows literally the entire group. Problem is, I'm more into the group than she is, so I literally still talk to him. Like, I have photos of him. I talk to him almost on a daily basis. She doesn't. So it's like, oh, like she kind of is like, I don't know. She's like, oh, she gave like the craziest stank face to him, and then me and her both realized we gave him things about ourselves. Like she let him like she's the reason that he expanded his food palette outside of just black food. He like has all this international food love and shit like that. I'm the reason why he listens to more than just rap music. Like, I'm Trinidad, so I listen to like soca and Afro beats and stuff like that. The only reason he listens to that is because of me.
I
So we
mean,
both realized this nigga is a fucking idiot. So we became friends. Me and her are now friends. Me and my ex's ex are now friends. That was beautiful. I can think of other stories you want to hear.
Yes, we can. I would rather listen to this on there instead of being
Okay,
bored.
another story. This one isn't about me this time. This one's about my friend Tristan. So my friend Tristan. Actually, I found out that my friend Tristan, he's a junior, and my friend Olivia, she's a freshman. I found out that they're siblings 2 hours ago.
wow.
wait, you thought or found out?
I found out.
Ew. Wait, so they were attending the same school?
Mm-hmm. We all go to Tristan too. I found out that the siblings 2 hours ago.
Oh, what's funny is that Green Sonic, the character, he has currently 2 sons, and one of them, conveniently enough, was actually named Tristan.
I can vouch for that.
No, that's probably, but that was a coincidence if anything, because the reason why my character's kid was named Tristan was because I was actually inspired by a character I've seen in a fan series who happens to be non-binary and goes by that same name.
Yeah. So his name's Tristan. Her name's Olivia. I found out that they're siblings like 2 hours ago. Cause I was walking out with him. I was talking to him. She looked at me. She's like, "You know Tristan?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Yeah, he's my big brother." And I'm like, "He's your what?" And I like, he walks to the car and I'm like, are y'all siblings? They both say, yeah. I'm like, holy fucking shit. Y'all siblings.
Wait, do they have some form of family resemblance, or do they not look like the other at all?
One's blonde, one's brunette. They don't look like each other at all.
Oh, okay. Then maybe that's the hairstyles of maybe that's the hair colors of their parents.
They're both autistic as shit. Like, majorly
Oh,
autistic.
nah,
Like,
that's
they're
crazy.
all on the spectrum. Like, our teacher literally asked, do you have a bit of the tism?
What?
But
You don't.
wait, first class.
crazy.
So another story time. First class. Let me tell you about Olivia, right? So, my friend Olivia. She is the most autistic person you could ever fucking meet. That girl is literally so autistic, I genuinely think she go. So, let me tell you what happened. We had a sub in our class one day, right? And I didn't even know how this conversation started. But my sub looked at Olivia, because she was being really fucking weird, like weirder than usual. And she looked at her and she was like, do you have a bit of the tism?
No,
Started
that's
laughing
crazy.
my ass off.
That is crazy, though.
I'm
Like,
not sure whether or not I should feel insulted by that.
I don't know.
Like, I am autistic myself, but in all seriousness, teachers should never be asking a student like that.
It wasn't a teacher, it was a sub. And it was like a young sub too, but nobody
Still
cared.
disrespect-
Nobody cared. It was literally funny as shit.
Honestly, I would have crashed out and called it
No,
racist.
but like it wasn't like she literally asked her. It was because Olivia started the conversation. Olivia was asking her, what is that one thing that cake that people like stick little pictures of who they like in? What's it called? Hear me out. Hear me out. Yes, my Olivia had asked our adult sub, what's her hear me out?
Oh god.
Wait, what? Okay, I got lost there. What?
So hear me out is basically who you're into. Like, what are you into? Doesn't matter what it is. What are you into?
Oh,
So
yeah. Go on.
our my freshman friend Olivia asked our adult teacher, "Hear me out." Like, what is your hear me out?
Oh, dear God.
And so she told her, and then Olivia was like, and then my friend Evelyn asked Olivia, have you ever considered being emancipated or something like that? And I was
What the fuck?
What's
And it was-
emancipated?
No.
it's basically being put down.
Oh.
Oh, dear God.
Let me
Humans
Google.
can do it. Then she hit me with in Canada it's legal. You can go into a hospital and ask to get emancipated. Well, I was laughing my ass off. I couldn't do it. It was so fucking funny. I started cracking up in that bitch. But right after, my sub looked at Olivia and was like, have you ever considered, are you on, do you have a little bit of that tism? Do you have some tism? I can't lie. I started dying. Collapsed to the fucking floor. I collapsed. I was dying. I was dead. That whole class was fucking hilarious.
That must have
Honestly,
been an experience.
honestly, if I was being asked that question, I would have punched him in the face and murdered them. Because
let's not do that, actually.
No, because I actually tried to kill a student one time for asking me that question. I deadass did that. The only reason why I stopped was because I was too fucking again, like always, I'm a fucking coward. So after that one punch, I just stopped. But what's even crazier is that I didn't stop because it was just that one punch. No, it was because after that punch, they were unconscious and bleeding. They didn't even move.
Hey boy.
Oh.
W knockout. W knockout. W knockout. Let's
Back
go.
to my story about Tristan, right? So
Hold on. But here's the thing that scared me the most, because at the time I was 12, scrawny as shit. The dude was 15 and in a fucking soccer team. And I knocked him out with one punch. Obviously, he was off guard, obviously, but still. I punched him, and until this day, his jaw is still all the way fucked up. Like, thing is, like, the lower half of your jaw is like shit.
kind of like Foxy and FNAF. Or Bonnie.
Basically
or
that.
Chica. I don't remember.
Basically that. I did permanent damage to this man, and what's weird is that this man said in an interview that he regretted his action towards me because he himself admitted that he had bullied other kids before the incident.
I mean, at least he's taking responsibility for his actions, unlike some people. Looking at half the community right now. Anyways.
I don't even fucking count because I'm just heartless.
I have
y'all
another
niggas.
story. I have
We
another
know.
interesting story about Tristan. Okay, so Tristan, right? This man Tristan. So I met him last year through my friend Carr and Miles and a whole our friend group. Right?
No. Anyways.
Carl.
No.
Carl.
Anyways. Shut up.
Mom, Carl.
No,
Shut up.
Carr. No, right. So, no, actually, her full name's like Caroline or something like that.
Carl. Carl. There's Jimmy's mom, Carl.
Point is, I met him through them. Found out like the other day they had dated. Tristan and Carr had dated for 3 weeks. They hated it. They sped into a relationship, and then no. Okay, so I'm about to like put a little bit of business on blast. So I'm not gonna really get into detail about it, but Carr ran around saying he said that he sexually assaulted her when she gave him permission to touch her.
What?
I'm sorry, but you can't. But I'm sorry, but sexual assault is non-consensual. If you gave consent, it's not assault anymore.
She gave consent to him.
Right.
I'm sure
Like,
it was
why would you
through
say
text.
that?
She gave consent to him through text that he's allowed to touch her. Only, and no, he touched her on her thigh.
Then that's not a problem, really. Well, depending
He
on
asked her if he could. She gave text consent to it. And then after they broke up, she ran around saying that he sexually assaulted her.
So she's trying to make this man look like a villain. That's
yes.
Okay, so
exactly.
that's nothing new. That's nothing new.
But hold up, if it's just a touch on the thigh, then okay, then it's no assault at all. But if it was just a thigh, but then all of a sudden he actually did other unspeakable acts afterward that she did not agree with, then that's different.
Christian is a huge vanilla. I do not see him doing that.
So it was just the touch on the thigh. That was it.
No, the outer thigh.
That's kind of it then, because there's nothing else to it.
I mean, if she gave consent, then it shouldn't be a problem. But then after right to go around people telling him that.
But here's the thing, though. You gotta think about it. It's a he said, she said situation. So basically, the cops gonna believe the female in that situation.
Fair enough, I guess.
I mean, honestly, if both are young, then if both are below 21, then it really comes down to who has more evidence.
He does, because it was sexual. They texted it to each other.
Yeah, at that point, there is no hiding it.
He texted to ask her if it was okay. She said yes over text.
And somehow the woman's still trying to make the guy look like the villain. This is basically like half the internet.
He's a gold digger.
That friend group split up.
She a mean one all around. She's a gold digging little hoe. She's a picture and a
Wait. So wait, let me get this straight. So this woman allowed him to touch her, but clearly deep down it was really just a setup to make him look bad. So she faked the whole thing just to have the last laugh because she was evil as shit. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Some of these women are for the streets.
Alrighty, there's this one video I do have, but I need to be sure if it's working.
But these stories are honestly just about my own life. Okay, I think it was one I'm thinking of. No, but I have more stories, but these ones are more about my online friend group.
Yeah, we may be here for a while, but sure.
No, these ones are way worse.
Oh, goody. Okay, then.
Ooh. I have a part 1 and part 2 of this story.
Oh, boy.
This one... Okay, so I have like 5 stories I can think of right now. So... Back in the olden days.
That's one way to start.
Actually, I have one about Midnight back in the olden days.
Oh, do you know?
What?
Okay, Midnight, you remember our old group? With Naruto and Bakugo and Lulu and Kanye and them?
Don't remind me about Icy, bro. Icy was
the story's about Icy.
Bro, Icy had a fucking hatred for me, even though I didn't do shit to her.
Okay, story time. Icy hated Midnight. Do not know why. No, Icy hated Midnight. Honestly, I don't even know why she hated you. She just did not like you.
Nigga, as soon as I joined the friend group, he said, I hate this kid. I was like, bro, I'm only 15.
No, you remember my boyfriend at the time, Classic? So, right, Classic. My boyfriend at the time. He was a Sans, low-key. But, okay, so, me and him, we were dating, right? And I see this bitch. Oh my god, she had a really whiny voice. Like, imagine, oh my god, it's all
Oh my, no. It sounded like this. Oh my god.
No, it was that.
I'm
It
like,
was very,
bro,
okay, so you know those like very soft-spoken people? They're talking a really high pitch and kind of like this, and they're very, very quiet.
But hold on, when she gets mad, she sounded like a full-grown ass woman, though.
Yeah, Loki, and then she wouldn't show us any pictures of her, or she wouldn't tell us her age. Loki thought she was a man for a moment.
For real, until that one incident when she showed her face.
Yeah, she didn't even show her face. She showed her body.
Yeah. So
Nah,
No!
that point.
Oh my goodness! Second, I have another story about her too. So, freaking. No, I don't even know how this happened. Icy asked Classic to fuck her, right?
yeah,
And then
God, I remember that.
And then she framed it on him, saying that he's assaulted her.
Nigga, hold on. Do you remember the time that we had our family night on that time? Oh,
There's a
shit
lot of
went
family
down
nights we
here
had.
so badly because do you remember the time when we all and I got invited to family night for the first time?
I think I do.
And it was you and I asked you, hey, can I be adopted by you? Because I was like so young and I didn't know what to
my
do.
son.
Yeah. The first time I became your son, right? Here's the thing. As soon as you said yes, Icy started hating me. I didn't know what I did to that woman. I was like, bro, what did I do? He said, I despise you. I was like, huh?
I might have just realized why.
Why?
Before I adopted you as my son, Icy was my daughter.
Oh.
I just remembered that shit.
Oh, crap baskets.
I just remembered that shit.
Indeed.
I just remembered that shit.
But then over time, she got annoyed because I was being more hyperactive, staying online and just not going to sleep and just like messing with y'all.
Yeah, she hated you because you were also my son.
And I had a hypermetabolism when I was like 15. I was like so hyper I wouldn't go to sleep.
She hated you because of that.
Wait. Let me get this straight. So this woman only hated him just because she couldn't be the favorite single child.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and because I called her a bitch when I was like 15 because I didn't know what bitch is.
You learned so young.
No. The first time she wanted me gone. I was like, you get your ass on somewhere, you stupid asshole. Everybody was shocked that I said that because I was 15. I didn't know any cuss words until I repeated off of someone.
Oh no!
And she was so surprised that a 15-year-old cussed her out. I was like, bitch, and
no, because she ran crying to me, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
She proceeds to tell you what happened, which was a false ass lie that telling her I was harassing her. I swear to God, you almost believed that story until fucking what's his name? Your boyfriend vouched for me.
Classic.
It was classic.
Because like 2 weeks later, she framed him saying that he raped her.
Oh my God.
And then out of nowhere, during that halftime period when when I disappeared off of Discord because I got grounded, I came back to her fucking raiding my room and destroying my shit on Discord. I was like, so you came in my room for that 28 hours, destroyed half of my room and shit, and then proceed to blow up my fucking room?
Sounds right.
And at that point in time, I started to fucking scrap with fucking Icy. I tell you not, Frist hated me as well, just because I called her a stanky asshole.
Isn't that classic X?
Yes, because she kept fucking saying, you need to get rid of this child. He's too hyperactive. I said, bitch, who?
Oh my god. Wait, okay.
Some people are for the streets.
No, okay, so me and Midnight used to be in a different group chat before this one. This was like
it was way back. It was way back. Fritz was a goddamn slut. I'm telling you.
I've known Midnight for 9 years. Way back.
9
I'm telling you. Risk, the first that we know was a goddamn slut. I'm telling you now. She was a goddamn slut.
Let me tell you, who's a really big slut? Lulu.
Lulu was oh my god. She was a goddamn hoe and a hoe ass snitch. If you did something wrong, she will come to everyone and say, hey, so we need to kick this person out. I was like, it's 2 in the goddamn morning. What the fuck do you want?
That's how Midnight got kicked out the GC. Lulu just like, he blocked me one day. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Never found out till I reconnected with Midnight. Lulu forced him to block me.
Wow.
Yeah, because
I literally lost contact with Midnight for like 6-7 years. Never knew why. And I DM'd him one day on Xbox. I was like, hey, it's me. And he's like, oh shit, you're my mother. And I'm like, yeah. And I was like, why did you ever block me all these years ago? I was like, oh, because Lulu forced me to. Huh?
Yeah, I was pissed because they said either you block her or you kicked out the GC. I said,
it really be your own people sometimes.
And nigga, well, I was young at that time, so I didn't really have a say in this.
Well, also at the time, he okay, so little disclaimer, guys. He also kind of did lie about his age.
Yeah, I did lie about my age. I was actually 16 at the time.
I was 11.
I mean, we've all done that at some point, so it can't be too shocking.
Yeah,
back then, I'll lie about my age because people would harass me and try to get with me because I had a feminist voice.
Oh no.
Like, no fucking joke. I had a fucking girl-ass voice when I was like 16.
Puberty is a bitch.
Oh my god, you should make the group chat now.
Oh my god. Like I had no other choice but to comply, or either I would get sent harassment or either fucking something else. Like, I was dead ass just fucking annoyed.
Minette, let me catch you up with the drama that's happened ever since you left. It's been 7 years, bro.
Bro, 7 years? What they do now?
Bakugo left, DJ left, Lulu left.
Fuck yes! Finally that bitch left! She's a whole ass bitch!
Dark and Robin left. Classic left.
Oh, fuck, man. Damn.
I am the only one from Gen 1 group chat that is still here.
Bro, the Gen 1 group chat used to be alive and well until fucking Lulu, Frisk, and Lulu got on my fucking damn nerves. That's why I split up from the group and went my separate ways.
The only one from the original group that is still here. I am Gen 1 group.
Also,
you're on Gen 3 right now. I am Gen 1.
Also, do you know the reason why I cut all contacts with you back then?
Not entirely. You told me.
No. I'm talking about the last time. Like the last time I spoke with you before I unblocked you and got back with the group, right?
No.
It's because Lulu was framing me when you were at that summer college thing. I was being framed for something I didn't do, and I wasn't online.
Sound about right.
I had a summer job, and I got framed. It was so wild to the point where I was like, man, y'all niggas are fucking assholes.
Yeah. And then it's even funny. Okay, so we're on Gen 3 of the group chat right now. I am Gen 1. I am the grandma of the group. My friends literally be like, look at me like, tell me a story, grandma. And I've been telling them about crazy shit from happening in our group a long time ago. Let me think. Remind you of the time that Icy got raped, time that Midnight got kicked out the group chat, time that Naruto. Oh my god! Wait, okay, so you
remember the time I actually laughed at that and she got mad at me? Yeah. I laughed and said, "That's what you fucking get, you little fucking bitch." She said, "What?"
Midnight. You missed the funniest downfall. So, do you remember how Lulu and Naruto started dating?
Yeah. So,
Lulu and Naruto broke up. Find out. Wait. Don't say anything. Don't find out. You remember DJ?
DJ?
find out that DJ liked Lulu. Naruto still liked Lulu. I have screenshots and video evidence proof of them whining and arguing over her. Turn around! I have video photographer evidence proof or not. Oh, Naruto saying, oh, I only used her for her body. You are just crying over the picture that you're talking about! I have proof. I have screenshots of everything here. Everything that I am saying, I have screenshots of.
That's crazy!
I have screenshotted evidence proof of everything that is coming out of my mouth right now.
Bro, hold on. Remember that time we were playing Among Us? And so Icy wanted to join, right?
Among Us made me so fucking bad. Because Kanye had that stupid ass mod that let you see who the killer was. That's why I stopped playing with that nigga.
Okay, so here's the thing. Remember the time Icy came into the VC, right? And wanted attention from everyone? And I'm like,
oh my god, she was so annoying.
No. Remember the time I actually snapped at the hoe? I was like, I was grumbling. Like I was so grumpy. I was so mad because I got suspended from my school, right? And my mom said that school wasn't for you anyways. We were gonna get you to a new school. She said, don't worry about it. Just play on your phone. I was like, fine. You know, I came into VC so grumpy, and I told you about it, how I got suspended, right?
I think so.
Remember when she came in, she tried to make it all about her, and you tried to say, hey, so this is, we trying to help out Midnight. And I was like, yeah, can you not make it about you? I was so fucking mad that day. Remember that she said, isn't that why your grandma dead?
Oh,
I
God.
swear to not, I was about to crash out until Robin had to tell me to calm down.
Why was I bringing up the dead homies though?
Bro, here's the thing though. After she said, isn't that why your mom's in a hospital with twos? Nigga, I swear to you not, I was crashing out all the way. That bitch got me fucked up.
Let me tell you, bro. So, we're on about. Because, okay, so, the main group chat, me, you, we're all Gen 1. Liz joined Gen 2. No, Liz, I see all them, Gen 2. Gen 3, Gen 2. We have a nigga named Demon. He's my technical recent ex. We're kind of on and off, honestly. Gen 4, we now have Liz's friends in real life. Chaos, Lazy, Red. We have Jacob. We have Fake. Let me see what else we have. We have, basically, we just have a bunch of random niggas now. We have Chaos. So, now we have, Daiki, Fake, Jacob, Demon, Red, Lazy, and Liz, and me. This is the group chat we have now. So, Liz and Demon joined, and we still had Lulu, Naruto, DJ, Bakugo, and them. Demon is the reason why Naruto left, the reason why Lulu left, the reason why DJ left, the reason why Bakugo left.
Nah. That's crazy.
Because Naruto was a leader until Demon joined. Demon automatically took over that role. I don't even know why. But Naruto was like, yeah, I'm done with the shit, and fucking left. Lulu and Demon hated each other. Like, the same hate that you had for Lulu, he has for her. Because Lulu made fun of his dead niece.
I would smack the goddamn shit out of her if she was still in the group chat.
Lulu made fun of his dead niece. Okay, so we kicked her out, type shit. Didn't bring her back.
Yeah.
No, actually. That was actually after what I'm about to tell you guys. So, story time, but what the fuck happened to me? So, Midnight, do you know Liz? Or Penguin? Do you know Penguin?
Penguin, yes. I know.
We now call him Liz. So you know how we kept saying that nigga is gay? And he kept repeating
that nigga is gay. I tell you not. He tried to flirt with me.
No, I'm bisexual.
Nigga, you tried flirting with me.
After he kept saying, oh no, I'm not gay, I'm straight. He is not bisexual. He is feminine. He goes by Liz. And that nigga is gay.
Nigga, I remember he tried to flirt with me when I was still 16.
That nigga is gay. Well, I'm pretty sure he was like 14, 13 after. Actually, no, I think he was like 14. Yeah, I think it was like 13, 12 at the time. Because I'm a year older than all of them.
And I'm like, I have a girlfriend. I kept telling him, I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, but okay, so.
Oh,
so Demon
I
and me.
swear to you, not. I remember the time where Lulu tried to break me and my girlfriend up after me disturbing them like for the fourth time because I was like, "Hey, yo, ain't anybody online?" So I'm like randomly kicking the doors in, right? I'm like randomly kicking doors in, just like messing with people. I swear to you, not. My girlfriend comes over to me. Hey, are you cheating on me? I was like, what made you thought that? Lulu provoked it my girlfriend back then, and I was so mad. I wanted to tell you, but it was already too late because Lulu got to you. I was like, bruh.
Okay, so story time. Liz or Penguin. Ruined my whole life for an entire year.
Ah, shit, man.
That's the Reverse West Side Patriot.
So, story time.
Story
Me and
time.
Demon. You know, we were dating. I had sent him private things.
Okay.
He had saved them in his camera roll.
Oh no.
He forgot he saved them in his camera roll because it was a long while that I had sent him them.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He was
I can see
streaming
where this is going.
with everybody in the call.
Oh
Not
no.
everybody. No. He was streaming with 3 people in that call: Naruto, him, and Penguin.
Oh no.
He was trying to clear his camera roll, stopped on my picture, and quickly scrolled off. Liz, somehow, knowing him, because he has a fucking auto clicker, and he was just a bitch at the time, took a screenshot of those photos that I had sent specifically to Demon.
Oh
no.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 different times in my fucking life in the span of 1 year to every single fucking group and server that we were in.
Jesus Christ.
Ay.
And he still, to this day, is like, why don't you just fucking forgive me? Would you forgive me if I ruined your life?
He's a menace. I swear to God, he is a fucking goddamn menace.
Part 2 to the story time. There's a part 2.
It's a part 2?
Years later.
How much more is there?
I am in French club in my school, chilling and thugging it out, eating some food. When I'm like, I wonder what my niggas are doing. I lock out the classroom. I see everybody's in the call, including a random nigga I don't know. And Midnight knows when there's a random nigga in the call, shit is going down.
As soon as I popped in, I was like, oh, hell no. I'm deafening and I'm not doing with that shit.
Like, Midnight knows. Whenever in this group chat that I'm talking about right now, when there is a random nigga in this call, either shit is going down or shit is going down. Like, something
and if you say you don't want to be a part of it, nigga, you have to get dragged into it. You are getting
pulled into this bitch. Matter of fact, forget that. They're turning on you and making the shit about you and your flaws. That's what they do. If you say anything, they turn on you and make it about you and your fuck ups.
Yeah,
and this is why I left the group chat, because these niggas are wilding. When I mean they wilding, they wild out too much.
They're some niggers, but now that's pretty chill. Like, we genuinely just sit down playing Smash Bros and Mario Kart like 24/7. Like, that's literally all we do.
To be honest,
chill now.
I'm not gonna lie, but here's the thing: if you were back in with the Gen 1 group chat,
y'all would not have made it.
Y'all would not made it out alive.
Y'all need to be black ass thug ass niggas. Like, Belle, you can't be the nice you that you are now. You genuinely have to just not give 2 shits. Like, you genuinely have to be the biggest fucking bitch of your life to make it through that group. I survived in that group because I'm a fucking bitch.
I actually had to be a jackass to everyone, including Willow. I like, they changed me because all they did was disrespect my name. I was like, just because I'm weak and pathetic doesn't mean I'm gonna start rocking shit heads together.
No, yeah, okay. To reference, remember how Midnight used to be? How he used to be like the biggest bitch of the century?
Debatable that he still is, but anyways.
Do you remember how he used to be even bitchier than he is now?
Hold the fucking
phone. Yeah.
No, just listen. Just listen. You know how he used to? No, I just need to. So you know how he used to be like really, really bitchy? Like, generally used to fight every fucking body and get in arguments with everybody.
Yeah.
So imagine that times 10. That's how midnight used to be. And that times 10 times another 20 is how the group chat used to be.
And nigga, when I stood on business with the group chat because I had enough, I laid out everyone's fucking flaws in that damn group chat. I was not having it.
Yeah, everybody was just a giant bitch. But part 2 to the story time, right? I joined everybody's in the fucking call. Everybody. Even Lulu came back with this shit. And I'm like, damn. If Lulu came back and there's a random nigga in the call, shit is going down.
What I mean, shit went down. Shit went down when I undeafened. I was like, y'all, can y'all not bring me? I was like, they said, shut the fuck up. You need to hear this. I was like, nigga, what did I do?
I don't remember if you're here with this, bro. But no. Because this was like last year. This was last year.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it was so weird. Okay, so I joined the call. And I'm like, everybody's like screaming and shouting at each other. And I'm like, I was like, hey, everybody, shut the fuck up. What's going on? Why they tell me that this nigga Penguin's private photos, the same things that he shared about me, his got leaked.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a deviant. That's a demon.
4 years later, the best day of my fucking life was that day.
I remember back when I first joined, everybody just started hating me because I didn't tell my age.
Across 4 years, he did that 5 times to me. So finding out that it happened once to him genuinely made me so fucking happy. And then it's even worse because they got to detail about that shit. I can tell you details about it right
now. No, that's crazy.
And my friend has the post and everything about it. It's crazy. And then it's funnier because I can tell you details about what happened. I'm not going to because I know everybody here will be like, ew, what the fuck? So I'm not going to. But just know, it was the happiest day of my life. Because he's done it to me for 4 years. 4 years. He has read those. 4 years straight. He's done it 5 times across 4 years. And then last year I found out that it happened to him. So I know it's a bitch ass move, but I am genuinely fucking happy.
Oh, remember that time when I actually first joined and everybody was like, can you clarify your age? Can you clarify your age?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I legit had to tell them, hey, I am actually 16 because I didn't even know what my age was because I was still like unknowing. I was like unprepared to actually know what age is. I was still young at that time. I was like, huh? So as soon as I finally got accepted into the group chat, tell me why I'm already getting framed for something I didn't do.
Sounds like Lulu.
No, it was Lulu because she said this. Why are you sitting over here harassing me? It was not even one day. Not even one day. Not even one day. I sat there quietly, not talking in the chat, not touching my keyboard. I looked, I was like, I was hesitant to talk. I was like, how can I go about this without getting in trouble? So at that point in time, when I didn't want to talk in any chat, I went to the VC to listen to music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why, before I even met you, Lulu brings the entire fucking admins to that one VC and proceeds to say, you're harassing me. What?
Sounds about right. Sounds like Lulu.
I told her, what do you mean? I just joined the VC by myself. You were texting me in my DMs. Huh? Well, I don't even have you added. What the fuck are you talking about? You made a new account. I was like, what new account?
Sounds like her.
And I proceed to defend my case. I even showed screenshots that I didn't even know who this bitch was. So they were like, okay, so we're going to let you off with a warning. I said, a warning? Can I get an apology? Can I at least not get a warning? No, I didn't mean, the trial was even started. And then it leads up to me meeting you because you were the owner of that server. I was like, why y'all niggas hating on me just because I'm young?
That means interrupt. Can we please switch topics? Green's not going to figure right now hearing all this.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay, Green? I'm sorry that I was just telling stories about what happened to me.
I didn't think it would actually scare me this bad, but the PTSD kicked in.
Yeah.
Damn.
It genuinely just not. But hey, okay, good thing. Our group has definitely calmed down. Like this weekend, we're doing an all-nighter and just playing Mario Kart all night.
Cool.
No, it's definitely way calmer than it used to be.
Yeah. But the whole drama shit back in Gen 1 was so fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of missed that. Like the whole drama, everybody would be talking over here until fucking Robin and fucking Classic would start yelling at niggas saying, "Shut the fuck up, y'all."
Classic and Robin definitely yelled the most. Then Dark over here. Oh my god, I remember Dark. Dark is now gay.
Damn.
Dark is gay now.
Damn.
I'll be straight up. If I had known you guys back then and I was in there, I would have offed myself. I cannot handle that shit.
I can promise. Okay, Green, not to be offended, but honestly, you probably would have.
Yeah, you probably would have. Especially, hold on.
I know. Like, not to be a bitch. I'm genuinely not trying to be a bitch. I'm just saying.
Yeah, not to be a bitch, but Icy would encourage you to kill yourself. Dead ass. Icy would.
Not only that, everybody would encourage. Like, everybody would probably encourage. Like, even I can't say because I was also just like I was young. I was like 11 when I joined that group. I'm 17 now. I was like 10, 11 when I joined that group, so I was very, very gullible.
I had only joined Discord at 2020, and so I was like 16 at the time, I think. And what's fucked up is that let's just say that okay, I'm gonna just complete with this. I won't say the person's name because I have no beef with them now. This was years ago, past that point. But at the time, this woman had just dealt with a breakup with her ex, right? And what's fucked up is that literally months. Okay, so what happened was that okay, so I met her in April of 2020. COVID was basically at its peak at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lockdown, everything, blah blah blah. You know the rest. So this woman she was so depressed that my 60-year-old delusional ass thought, what if I try to help her? Big, one of the biggest mistakes of my life. Because turns out this bitch faked being suicidal just so that I would not leave her side through Discord, of course. Not in person, hell no. But here's where shit gets ridiculous. Because mind you, again, I was 16, she was 23.
Yeah.
And what makes it worse is that she would have me roleplay as this version of Tails for her universe. The dude is 30. So you can already tell what kind of disaster that might lead to. To make matters worse, this bitch was so obsessed with my voice of Tails, because I had a deep ass voice at 16, is that she made like 20 to 30 VCs dedicated to just the ship. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? Like, she changed her entire server and everything just because she loved my voice for Tails that much. She was that obsessed.
No, what was your old name? Weren't you like Dust Sands?
Oh yeah, I was Dust Sands.
What? That's a crazy ass name. I'm sorry. I saw somebody whose name was Eat That Pussy, bro. Like what?
Oh yeah, in the chat, that's Slick's girlfriend.
Hold up.
No,
okay, so...
what? No,
in the chat.
In the comments. But anywho, so what really got me fucked up with this woman I'm talking about? Again, I won't say her name because she had left Discord for a while now, so I don't know what name she goes by now. Keep putting that out there right now. She was 23 at the time. I was 16, which means that now I'd be 20. She'd be 27. But anyway, back then, because she was so obsessed with my voice for Tails, is that okay, so she made me do an unspeakable 18 plus acts with her in VC. Like, I was 16, and the thing is, I told her this, and she completely let that shit go over her head. And to make matters worse, I complied with it because I felt bad thinking that if I said no, I was being selfish. Big fucking mistake that was.
Yeah, I used to think like that too, and I was like, why do I give a fuck? Fuck everybody.
Yeah, I was a selfless motherfucker back then. Selfless.
Yeah, so agreeing about the video you mentioned earlier. Can we just watch that now, please? I want to get off these topics.
I'm sorry, but I had to remove this. This won't be an hour long because
I'm not blaming you. I just want to get off these topics.
Okay, so here's where shit gets crazy, right? This woman had me make me do sexual 18+ noises. Like,
oh god.
Yeah, she made me do that. I was 16 at the time. And what's weird is that this was during summer break. So it was during July when she started doing this. So it makes it even worse because mind you, in my region, summer break is the first week of July to the second week
July.
Yeah, it's that late. Like the first week of July to the second week of August. That's all we get.
Short ass summer break,
around the corner. Jeez.
Like damn, you got a month and like we get 3 months. You get a month and 2 weeks.
Yeah, at most 4 weeks. If 4 weeks, you don't count exams or report cards and shit. But
like we get June, July, and most of August for summer break.
Yeah. Some get till September, but that depends on region. But anyway,
it does. The people in like New York get till September.
Anyway. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Now, where was I? Fuck. Oh, right. So this part was going on in July, right? I was still talking to this girl, and mind you, I was the only one trying to help this girl do it for depression. No one was trying to help her at all because they had history with her for the shit she's done in the past, but I had no knowledge about. They did not tell me this shit. And literally months after this whole incident, they told me that yeah, she used to have like 22 exes and fake the whole thing from start to finish like they did with you. And I'm like,
22 is diabolical.
Guys, you know what we should do? Maybe we should just RP instead of talking about this.
I mean, Green said he had a video. Green said he had a video earlier. I'm waiting for him to play it. I want to get out of these topics.
Yeah, I kind of closed it already. Oh wait, never mind. I still have it. I'm stupid. I still have it. I'm stupid.
All right, so once we watch the video, we can RP. I was getting bored.
Stop the fuck. What the fuck is bio oil?
What the fuck is bio oil?
Oh, it's a skincare thing. Because I'm trying to find like bio, like what's it called?
Bioluminescence.
No, like you know how you can decorate your disco bio using like borders and stuff like that.
Oh, you mean banners?
Yeah.
That stuff, yes.
Please.
Hey Devontae, let me ask you a question.
Oh yeah, all you gotta do is just go to the shop.
300 miles per hour train, or
is that fucking Beerus side up? What is? Hold on, let me replay it again because I wasn't paying attention.
Hey Devontae, let me ask you a question. Talk to me. Save a cat from a 300 mile per hour train, or learn the spirit bomb.
He chose the spirit bomb.
No!
There's still time. Time for what? The cat to die? He got 9 lives. He'll be fine. No.
Nah, that is crazy.
Time to give a different answer. You need to give me your energy, ugly boy. This
ugly boy, he did not care.
Spirit bomb ain't gonna grow itself. You being selfish. I'm being selfish. You gonna help Beerus or not? Who? Save Beerus.
Who?
The cat over there. Now zip them lips in the Zoom position. Feet down, hands up. When it comes to the spirit.
Feet down, hands up is kind of wild when you think about the police.
No, zip your lips in the Zoom position is crazy.
Every train, the Polar Express, Thomas.
Wait. I gotta rewind that shit. Hold up. Wait.
In the Zoom position, feet down, hands up. When it comes to the spirit bomb, I hope he get hit with every train. The Polar Express, Thomas the Train, a Transformer train. Hell, I might even hit up my boy Truck Coon. He ain't a train, but he love running over dummies.
That is crazy. Thomas the Tank Engine? Truck Coon?
Bro's gonna summon Truck Coon out of thin air.
Okay, but in all seriousness though, let's be damn real. Truck Coon is the one motherfucking anime that everybody should fear, bro.
Oh god, bro.
Which is also why I gotta tell people this every time. Look both ways before you cross the damn street.
Yes, sir. Alright, so what RP are we doing today, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I've been dying to do an RP for a while.
Oh, fuck.
If I beat that pussy, yo.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going on the adventure. Fuck you! Just proceed to drag everyone with me.
Wait.
I see that you guys are here. Luigi, where the fuck is this place?
What's good, my gang?
Yeah, I found what's left of Xenophage's domain after he died. Yeah, it's still the realm itself is still intact, even though he's dead.
As Midnight proceeds to strap fucking nuclear atomic bombs to the side of the pillars.
Okay, I'm not sure what you're gonna do with that, but hey, some fucking out.
Don't worry about it. We'll need it later.
How late is later?
Don't worry about it.
Describe later, my boy.
Don't worry about it.
Describe later, my boy.
Don't worry about it.
Describe later, my boy.
Like I said, as Midnight gets in his face, don't worry about it.
Luigi also
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
No, you won't. He's lying to you.
No, let's go now. Let's go raid his castle.
As soon as someone said that, they just hear the "Why you always lie" voice clip playing on their phone. Okay, hold up. What's that?
You'll never know.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go raid its castle.
You mean that castle? Points at it's like thousands of feet tall.
Just I don't know. They straps a little missile to his back and just rockets up there. See you there.
We could have just
out of nowhere. You hear a big explosion to the front door.
Well, I can't say I'm shocked, but that was quick.
Hey, he has some gold up in here.
I mean, hey, you, me, Green, are you fast in what way? Luigi, shut the fuck up. I mean, heck, I don't see you with a woman. Well, my woman's dead. And what else you got to say about that?
Couldn't be me. My bad.
I mean, hey, at least.
I'm guessing the gremlins are in her room.
I mean, heck,
you think?
At least I'm not the plumber who got his back blown out.
Pause.
Reason fun.
Nah, because you know Broly, right?
Bro gave you them back shots.
Imagine a 9'10" motherfucker grabbing both of your arms and holding them behind your back and stretching them while he slammed their knee into your back.
That's crazy. Getting the knee back shots.
Luigi, how do you or Gohan walk out of that bitch? I mean, my spine was broken. Like, I basically became the letter C, but reverse. Damn, but wait, what about Gohan? He came out of that bitch unscathed. I don't know how the fuck he resisted that shit while having his back stretched. Saiyans are built different.
Gibbity.
Alright, time to see what's actually in this fucking cast. So, the first thing Luigi sees upon entering is a fucking staircase that leads to the very top, and it's like thousands of floors. Fine. He starts wall jumping up there. So, do I gotta follow him?
You got that, type shit.
Just midnight just looting everything. Give me this, 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 give me this. Oh, hey, you made it, Luigi.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to see what's at the top. Luigi still wall jumping. Meanwhile, Green Sonic stops at room 107. Hold the fuck. Hey, yo, you gotta see this shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. They got some great loot in here.
Nah. Check what I found. As soon as everybody makes it to the room, they see chests, but they're filled with like millions of dollars each.
Yeah! As Midnight starts raiding,
type shit am I looking at, bro?
Just out of nowhere, Midnight starts raiding it before anyone can get any. Gimme! Gonna put this in the goddamn bag.
Oh, that won't be a problem. Watch this. This is something Yoshi gave me. Just throws a cube in the middle of the room, and it all the chests at once, storing them. Now we can access them at any time.
Good. Let's keep raiding the rooms.
Bet.
As Midnight kicks open one of the doors. Hey, yo, they got swords in here.
I'll pass on that because I'm no sword fighter. Next. Okay, let's see what they got. Why do they have perfumes up in this bitch? What the fuck? I'm just going from door to door.
I'm guessing for the ladies?
Either that or that some of his underlings were women and they're all dead now.
And take them shits. Take them shits. We're gonna give them a birthday presents to the girls.
I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna ignore that one. Turns out the one I skipped was just an empty room with a dog's corpse.
Just I don't know, Midnight kicks that open and just see prisoners. And he slowly closes the gate. He slowly closes the door.
Luigi sees something similar, but the whole room is filled with corpses of innocent pets being killed, including other people's chow. I'm just gonna
as Midnight just puts a lock on that door. Don't speak about it to anyone or do not tell Classic Bell.
Let's just pretend we didn't see that thing. Call it a day.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold the what is that? Luigi jumps up and then spots something. Hold up! Is that Nozzle's Chaos Emerald?
Hell yeah! Jackpot! As Midnight snatches it, but he deflects the sword that was coming down from the trap. Ding! Yo, it's still nice and fresh though. Not gonna lie.
Okay, let's see what else we can find up in here. Let's see what else we can find. Luigi then finds another room. This one is just a bunch of meat stored in a freezer for cooking and shit. Damn.
Just out of nowhere, Midnight stumbles upon a room that had computers and shit. What's this do? As he proceeds to turn on, it was a mech ass room.
So
Midnight pokes his head out. Do you still have that cube?
I have like 2 more.
Toss me one. They might be missing a room from now on.
Bet he just tosses one and if he has to react quickly or it's about to fall back down.
As Midnight catches it, Midnight tosses it in the middle of the room, and the entire room where the mech and the whole control panel is, it just sucked up the inner.
Meanwhile, all of a sudden they just hear loud thud noises going doom, doom, doom in the eerie silence. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that might be the Guardian I activated. My bad.
That's not the Guardian. Luigi then looks up and then looks around to see that near the stairs there is a giant ass fucking mutated monster that has mostly wolf features. Oh, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck are you?
But as soon as they started making noises, Luigi immediately recognizes it. Oh, that's the sound of a xenomorph. We gotta kill the motherfucker or dip.
That's, I don't know, Midnight pulls out a fucking flamethrower. By God, bitch! Be gone! You found it!
Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Luigi pulls out his fire flower. Take this.
Midnight triples it and makes it into a blue fire flower.
Alright, then now I'm gonna use one myself. Alright, then let's fire Kamehameha on this bitch.
Fire Kamehameha!
Insert explosion from upstairs. Alrighty, so now let's left this to. What the hell's going on up there?
Nothing!
The corpse of the monster is literally about to fall on Reed's head. Yeah, I'm just gonna just casually scoots to the side on some Michael.
You mind moving Bell out the way? It's coming down pretty fast.
No, she's out of harm's way. It was only aiming at where I'm at.
As Meg kicks open the last door, he found the throne room filled with gold, money, and riches. Hey Luigi, hey Luigi, don't say anything to anyone. Just grab and go. Just grab and go.
Wait, I got something better. Green's not the only one with those cubes we mentioned earlier. Luigi has one.
Set it down. I'm gonna go look for more rooms.
Yeah, but wait, we're inside the room. We should probably step out so we don't get sucked in.
Oh yeah. Midnight jumps out of the room.
Luigi steps out and just flicks the cube in and closes the door just in case. And yep, all that's left is the cube. Perfect.
Okay.
Now then, what's left to... Where are the others? Where are the others?
Don't worry about that. As Midnight opens up the room, he sees a lot of women in this room. I'm guessing it's Xenofaint's son.
Wait, is someone sleeping? Oh, is someone actually sleeping? What the fuck?
Ryaku!
Uh-huh.
Is that you?
Bro, were you sleeping? Were you sleeping, bro?
Ryoku.
I'm just not waking up. Leave me alone.
There's no way our rants just put your ass to sleep.
I guess rants for him equals white noise. I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right. So, Luigi peeps the door through the keyhole, not opening obviously, but it turns out that the women in there, most of them are actual zombies. Oh hell nah.
Give me the cube and give me the potion of cureness.
No, those. No, I recognize them because I've seen them in gravestones with their pictures and shit. Those motherfuckers should have been were dead centuries ago.
And
they're just regular humans for fuck's sakes, which makes it worse. Wait a minute, what's this? Luigi literally sees a note. Crimson is no more. That's why these bodies have deteriorated into zombies. How did he die? Guess I'll have to get our answers later. But I'm taking this note
he
with me.
slowly remembers. Do you remember my old counterpart self?
Wait, are you talking about Galactite, your dad, or someone else?
The original.
Ah, what about him?
Remember when he killed him?
I don't remember Crimson fighting at all.
Remember he went down to hell and he spotted Crimson?
Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't remember that.
That nigga still had beef with Crimson.
And what's their beef for?
My nigga, Crimson went to another world where that version of Midnight was at, and he raped half the women that Midnight was trying to go out with.
Nah, at that point it's on site. At that point it's on site.
That's when Midnight started to crash out on Crimson.
But wait a minute. Last I checked, Crimson somehow got regenerated after that and survived. So how the heck did he die after this? Because this was way after.
I think Midnight got his spin back or sent Green there to go kill him.
Either that or someone else must have gotten their hands on him and absorbed his power. Oh no, please don't tell me it's the last. Yoshi, please check to confirm. Yes, some motherfucker killed him and absorbed his power, and it's not Midnight. Oh crap.
Dear God, who was it?
That I can't identify. Just know that it's a hedgehog who looked like Green, but it's not him.
Okay, so now we have a green Sonic Black. Okay.
It's not him either. What? So there's someone else.
He's dead. Remember?
Black is somehow still alive.
Okay.
But wait, if it's not him, then oh no. Luigi having PTSD from the Sonic EXE incident in 2020.
Damn.
Dear God.
Luigi slaps himself in the face, leaving a huge red mark on his cheek. Ugh. Okay.
Hey, pull yourself together. As Midnight opens up the last door, he got struck by a pink keyblade.
But it turns out to be just some prototype Goku Black cloning machine.
No, not just anything. Finally found you, dumbass.
Wait, what the hell?
You monkeys are so insignificant.
Oh, there's a Midnight Black belt. Oh, look at that bastard.
No, I know it doesn't matter. Not just drop that hard M.
Now, what shall I do with you? You imposter fuck. As he threw Midnight down the stairs right into Green.
Green manages to for some reason he sensed Midnight falling, jumped up to grab one arm mid-air and then spin him around so they land.
Oh God!
What the heck happened up there?
Don't go up there! Don't go up there! You probably will be triggered.
And what makes you think that before you
just out of nowhere, Luigi got thrown down the stairs too?
And then Luigi lands head first. Luigi,
witness my power, mortals.
Luigi, you good?
As he slowly puts the head back on. This immortality is insane. I never thought the original's body like this. It's quite ravishing. The divine divinity as it exists.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, great. We have another Zamasu on the loose. Damn it.
Motherfucker. Hold on. Is that the original's body? Yes, it is, dear sir.
Oh, we're cooked. No, fuck it. If I'm dying, so be it. Green Sonic gets into his hands.
Hold on. Green. I don't think we should fuck with this one. Green, I don't think we should fuck with this one.
That's why I'm stalled. That's why I'm stalled. This y'all could dip.
My nigga, just call up Alistair. Just call up Alistair.
Alistair?
Call him up right now, please.
As it turns out that he just spawned behind him on cue with Rosanna and Nova right next to him. I believe you rang. How the fuck did you sense us here? Well, Luigi's noise woke us up. So Luigi's head cracking the floor woke you up. Yes.
Trust me, it woke me up as well.
Turns out that Rosanna, Alistair, and Nova immediately realized what happened the moment Luigi hit his head because it was that damn loud. Like they could feel it all the way down from hell. It was that loud. They felt the pain.
Jesus Christ, Luigi, do you have to be incompetent?
Turns out Luigi's skull is actually broken. He's not moving at all and is bleeding.
Alright, who did it?
Samantha then looks to see who the culprit. I guess that gives us our answer.
Mortals. Did you really think that you can stop me?
Now, what could be more important for me to be called out in the middle of a card gaming session?
Just out of nowhere, y'all just feel a dark presence coming from Nova because she was in the middle of dealing with a crisis in the fourth ring.
So basically, she about to crash out.
She about to damn well crash out. So,
Luigi
might tell me, why am I here?
Luigi responds and points to the culprit. It was him.
She fucking looks at Luigi.
Luigi was literally pointing at the culprit, but you could see that dude is fearing for his life. Just seeing the guy.
I see.
Mystery just like straight up just pointed at the other Midnight version, and just Alistair just like drops that heavy sigh.
Alistair, it's good to see you again, dumbass.
Likewise, old friend.
But gotta cut it short.
Again as usual, I see.
Not gonna lie, this body suits me. His immortality, his arsenal, and his mindset of killing all mortals.
I get it.
Divine.
Okay, so you're a zesty daddy now. I see how it is. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
As the other Midnight just looks at her like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, she's obviously saying that to mock him or something, but everyone else literally gave her that look like, "Ayo, what the fuck? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?"
Man, it's like, what do you mean by that? Huh?
Who says a lady can't crack a joke every now and again? Ew.
I ain't saying shit.
I wasn't being serious.
No.
Let's just get this over with so I can go back to my royal duties.
Very well, Nova, you have the floor.
As she was about to, her arm got shot off.
Good thing I am here. She literally snaps her fingers, restoring it in an instant.
As Nova's anger was rising, the whole castle started to crumble.
Oh, right, because Xenophades and Crimson are dead. Which, by the way, how the fuck did he die anyway? I'll have to ask Yoshi when he gets back. Fucking damn it, Yoshi!
So, Alistair, is it a good time to release level strength 0? Yes.
So, what about Nova? Is she gonna be... Is that a Susanoo?
Let it get out of her system.
Han, you have the floor, and go as nuts as you want. You have my full permission.
She opens the mouth of the Susanoo as a big energy ball was about to fucking spam blast the whole entire castle.
But before, well, I guess we'll call it. So what do you call this version? Midnight Black.
Oh my god! Hold on, time out.
Damn it! Getting called at the worst timing.
Damn! Now I know how y'all feel when it happens to me.
That happens to my creator on a daily basis.
At least we're not getting our backs blown out. Luigi, Gohan.
Damn.
Still here, by the way.
Waited them me. Boop. I'm just gonna boop your cheeks repeatedly. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just gonna boop your cheeks. No, boop. Though, Miss Bellatrix, right? Is that your name? What? Oh, I'm pretty sure Midnight will be back. Have you ever wanted to learn more about Suki and Iris? Looking at Ryoku and the others, asking the same question.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the curious one, but I really don't mind knowing about the girls a bit more.
Well, it's simple, really. I adopted them. They're my adoptive daughters.
Mister, you get it? Fucking called it. How the fuck did you know? How the fuck would you know?
And what gave that impression away?
I mean, is it because of the vibe that she gives off? Yes. If anything, she does give off the motherly vibe, which fits.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind being Bellatrix's adoptive mother. Or friend mother, her choice.
You know what? That checks out. And Roku is literally the luckiest guy to have Vanilla as his own mother, given that he was living in the orphanage for so long with his adopted mother.
It's alright, I don't mind though. Rosanna just head pats Melabine anyway. Roughly her hair. I just realized the Midnight's been gone for a bit, so I don't know how long it'll take before he gets back. So, Ryoku, were you actually able to listen to what the heck me and Midnight were doing inside the castle, or were you deadass unconscious of the whole thing?
I was even more unconscious than Yamcha being in the crater 24/7.
God damn. Okay, so basically The castle that we were in was a castle that was found created by Xenophanes before he died, and it had like thousands of floors with hundreds of rooms each. Yeah, it was that fucking big, and we basically raided the place. He had a bunch of loot, and heck, there was one room in particular that I stored in this small cube over here in my hand that Yoshi created, a storage cube. And what was in that room, you may ask, was a room filled with chests of fucking billions of dollars.
I am back.
Did something happen?
No, a friend gifted me a train, so...
Okay.
Okay, so what did we leave off?
Okay, so if I remember correctly, Nova was about to use the blast of the Susanoo at a Midnight Black.
Yep.
Okay, so we continue from there, because Greedus is watching at this point.
At the point of time, the green version of Midnight just says, should we get the hell out of here?
We should probably dip, because something tells me that this place is going to, before you can finish this sentence, the whole place just blows the fuck up, and then Green Sonic is sent crashing into a tree.
I don't know, I mean, that lands on top of him.
Mop back × 2! They fall down.
Just Ryoku just like appears out of the shadows with Mystery Astro and Alistair. Yeah, that's the reason why we should have moved.
Just out of nowhere, Nova just slowly just spins down. Now, if you don't excuse me, I'm going back to hell.
So, Al, you hanging around? Now there's a little card game I gotta get back to. So I wish I could spend some time, but
today's not the day, I guess.
Yes.
Bro, what the fuck was that? I was sleeping.
Luigi then points at the destroyed castle that belonged to Xenophanes. Like,
Jesus, what did y'all do?
Let's just say that Nova showed up and killed Midnight Black.
In my brother's body.
Well,
Yes.
a dude who stole it from another timeline, but that's basically how it went.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to answer that question, just us gamers. I don't even know how to answer that, buddy. We're just fucking around.
Hi, Emma, by the way.
Okay, no. Where the fuck... Yoshi the context him. Hey, what the hell happened while I was gone? What the f were you? Oh, sorry. It's not my fault that some motherfucker named Few decided to send 2 fucking Brolys to hunt me down looking for Goku.
Isn't it Goku dead?
No, he's actually alive.
Damn.
But yeah, it's safe to say that, but in all seriousness though, it's safe to say that, Goku, he was nowhere to be found. Straight up. And Broly, being Broly, he's always also Kakarot. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. Here's the stupidest part. One of them saw, I think it was Amy. They saw Amy and thought Amy was Kakarot. Aren't they that stupid, bro?
My boy, this is freaking Broly.
So they got that much CTE that they saw Amy Rose and mistook him for Goku.
Yep.
At this point, Broly will think anybody's Kakarot as long as they got a high enough power level. Kakarot! Yoshi just shoots his corpse down. Stay the fuck down. Stay the fuck down, you stupid puppy. Puppy is crazy.
Puppy is crazy.
I've called him much worse. Do you want to know? I'd rather not. Thank you very much.
Fuck you, Bellatrix. I'm not a walking biohazard.
Yeah, it is stupid, but that's kind of the point, because Broly's an idiot with CTE. Broly suffers too much brain damage from his hatred towards Goku.
CTE, more like BTE.
I have a feeling
man is the biohazard.
I've seen crazier, but I'm not going to discuss that because that's another can of worms. It would just hurt my brain.
Okay, so...
Alrighty, now then, time to... Luigi feels a crack in his back. What happened to your voice, sir?
And time to teleport to where everyone else at. But ends up in the wrong place at the wrong time. And only Midnight is at that place. Ah! Where am I? Why is the city destroyed? What timeline is this?
I think you ended up where Tristan was from.
Why do I hear a large growling noise and a plague sound?
As it turns out, the Great Sonic Black was basically just destroying the place.
I should not be here. I can't teleport. I can't teleport. I can't teleport.
That's when Rosanna pops in. Should I be of assistance?
Oh, hey! As Midnight slowly looks to his side, give me a second. As he fucking roundhouse kicks the Green Sonic Black in the head. I'm just gonna keep calling him that because I can't understand the fucking logic behind this.
You basically ended up in the timeline that Green Sonic Black first appeared in, aka where Tristan is from. But yeah, Rosanna popped in because she works with the Time Patrol, so she's not bound to specific timelines and shit. Xenoverse. Anyway, she was about to bail you out until that motherfucker tried to sneak up on you.
As Midnight roundhouse kicks him into the fucking side of the neck. Yo!
Only for it to disappear on impact because it was a shadow clone. Oh, that cheap bastard.
As Midnight was getting annoyed, Midnight does something unpredictable. He flies up, raises his energy, so he can attract every single clone.
Only to find out there is at least 1 million.
As Midnight smiles.
Allow me to start things off. Hold up, Rosanna. Last I checked, you're not a fighter, you're a healer, Luigi says through radio. Well, I'm mostly a healer, yes. But that doesn't mean I can't throw the fade every once in a while. She says this by destroying like thousands of them in an instant.
As Midnight smiles, he's about to pull a fucking Broly.
Oh, dragged him, just clothesline him, lariat, hit him with the lariat.
Just out of nowhere, Midnight says, English or Spanish?
Oh, nah.
Luigi. Within a 50-mile radius, whoever moves will be Brolyified to the most extent measure.
Turns out that Rosanna, conveniently enough, was literally right outside the 50-mile range. Guess I'm perfectly fine then.
As Midnight holds up a Broly-ass fucking energy ball. Not yet. As it kept growing. Not yet.
She recognizes this as something Sukuna did in Jujutsu Kaisen, and it pulls out a boulder right above them so that it does double the damage.
Not yet. Now, as he claps his hands, swapping places.
And then he spawns next to Rosanna as they just nod at each other, and then Rosanna counts down 3, 2, 1. Explosion to behind them with their arms crossed.
As Midnight does the Sukuna pose, just floating in the air. Until someone says, "You are not Sukuna! Cut your bullshit!"
Rosetta looks at the civilian like, "Sir, be very lucky and grateful that you're actually still alive right now. Because if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut and walk the opposite
He is
direction."
not Sukuna! He is not who you think he is! I swear to God, as soon as Midnight heard that, his head turned around like an EXE.
Then Rosanna just pops in front of the dude's face. "If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut and walk the opposite direction before I accidentally were to lose my own life just because I couldn't learn to keep my mouth shut." Yeah, she was trying to scare this man to run.
What do you mean? He's not normal. He's a freak. As soon as he said that, a fucking slice would end up cutting him, but he doesn't know that his head was chopped off. You missed. As soon as Midnight walked out of the smoke, he was actually looking like fucking Sukuna, but with 4 arms.
Oh
Did
my
anyone
god!
teach you not to fucking say a goddamn word when someone's having their moment?
But that's when Rosanna peeps the corner and it sees a Metal Sonic still operational and functional. Don't ask where he came from. He was just hiding in the rubble, trying to literally sneak Rosanna, but she's just weaving like fucking Gojo did against Toji in that one scene.
As Midnight grabs the Metal Sonic. Okay, what the hell are you?
"I am the ultimate overlord. Metal Sonic." Before he could finish his sentence, Rosanna slaps his head off by hitting him with a "Shut your stupid ass up."
As Midnight grabs the head and the body, you want to take it with us? We can learn more about from this fucking universe.
"Actually, I think this should be more than enough." She then just forcibly punches through the head and it rips out the memory chip storing all the data. This should be enough.
Cool, I'm keeping this as a souvenir for Tristan.
Though I think we should actually give this to Tails, because we could get intel from it.
The head's mine!
I'm just taking the memory chip.
As soon as Midnight and Rosetta walks through the portal, it just slightly opens up. Okay, who's siphoning off my energy here?
Allow me. She then just aggressively rips it open like nothing happened. That should do it.
Thank you. They walk through. This variety deserves an Oscar.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he's just messing around, but it's so hilarious.
Out of nowhere after
I'm picturing Sonic EXE seeing Midnight and being like, "Hold my rings."
Nah, it's like that one motherfucker who's just watching a whole bunch of violence and murder go down, and then the villain killed everybody. Looks at him, he's like, "What are you gonna do? Just drinking your problems away." Hold my beer.
Bro said, "Since when was Midnight Jesus?"
Yeah. I broke character. That was too funny. That was too funny. Oh wait, Oh wait. Okay. So curious. Which video would you like to see? A video about my past battles through pictures, or a battle with Goku fighting his evil counterpart?
Wait, what?
Like, which would you like to see? Because I have both videos. A video of pictures showing my Green Sonic's past battles, or a video of Goku fighting his evil counterpart.
Goku fighting his evil counterpart. That sounds fun. Let me see that.
Oh, because trust me, it gets crazy. And mind you, this came out not too long ago. Like, I think it was yesterday. Let me double check. Yeah, yesterday this came out. This animator had been gone for months, and he finally came back. And the top comment of the video was, "When the world needed him most, he returned."
Oh my god.
Alright, I have the video ready. Also, I'm seeing I'm seeing Bellatrix's comment. Just a little say, how about men voicing females being weird? You forget there are females who voice male characters. Where's the difference? Facts. I mean, heck, Goku's kid voice in the dub was by a female. Heck, Goku's Japanese voice since the very start till this day is the same person. Masako Nozawa, a female. She's literally pushing 80 and she's still always strong. Props to her though.
About Luffy's voice.
Oh, I did not know Luffy was voiced by a female.
Yeah, Luffy's voice was voiced by a female.
Wait, in the English dub or the Japanese?
In both.
Different people, obviously, not the same person. Alright, let's see what this is about. Oh, damn. Woo! Wait. Did this motherfucker just hold the phone? Okay, Goku, you did not need to wind up a kick that egregious if you're this close. Come on now. And now your leg got grabbed, stupid ass. Just slam this ass. Vegeta's technique never works. Oh, I forgot. Evil Goku's Kaioken is actually blue instead of red. Meek. Alright, now they both got Kaioken.
Makes you wonder which one's bad. Because Goku's got red Kaioken and the other one's got blue.
The blue one just has no drawbacks. So it does not. It will not destroy the user like
the blue one has no drawbacks. That's my Kaioken now.
Come on, Goku, break out of that bit. There you go. Meek. Not hitting him with air. You are not Avatar Aang, bro. Goku, you are not Aang.
He is literally just flexing on the fact that he does not need to physically punch him. He just needs to punch air, and that will do the job.
Wait, hold up. I gotta rewind, because there's one particular thing. Oh, this part. The animator did this hand-drawn. Which, I gotta say, props to you, my man, because this is insane work. Like, this is amazing. Alright, stand off. So, y'all gonna go next level? Alright, Super Saiyan 2.
Let's go one more round.
I just realized we get the biggest question ever. Can Goku defeat Goku?
Spoiler alert, Goku wins, lol.
No.
Here goes.
Oh, I forgot Goku can make landmines.
Blood put down a mine. What do you fuck something this shit?
Dude is still being trampled. Oh, nice impact frame though, but damn, dude was still jet lagged from the trampolining after being juggled by that landmine he hit earlier. God damn! Nah. Okay, so Smoke Street here. Fat ass beam. Like, nah, bro. Imagine you're out of power, broken bones and everything. I ain't able to move, and then you see this shit. I would have just accepted death. I would have accepted death at that point. Also, Midnight, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, because you've been silent this whole time.
We've been silently watching.
That technique never works.
I'm also playing Garrett Rails at the same damn time with a random.
Yeah. Because she got her new train.
That technique never works.
I must have. Wait, Midnight, are you here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just went into a custom match.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna wait here.
Wait,
And
hold
wait for
up.
you to get back.
Wait, hold up. Okay, so Bell just said, just checked my For You page. Seems Ultron's trailer in Marvel Rivals dropped sometime hours ago today. Alright. I know my friend Spectral will love that news because he plays Marvel Rivals.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys, I know it was a long time ago, but boys, I got Doom Dark Ages. Can't wait to play it.
Nice.
Oh, fuck. Misclick. No, hold up. We gotta rewind that. That shit was clean. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn. Bro, cleanly deflecting all of that minus this one. Yeet.
What?
Why'd you block it, you dumbass? Damn. Wait a minute.
I forgot, what did the Milkman class do?
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, now I see what they're doing. They're making a reference to when Goku fought Majin Vegeta.
You won't beat me.
Goku getting closer and closer and closer until it just detonates. They're still in Super Saiyan 2, by the way. Okay, now they're Super Saiyan 3. Bam! Bam! Boom! Oh, after image. Motherfucker! Shut up, Ad. Oh, after images. Oh, caught his ass. Did this man just say yikes? Hold on, let me put this on max volume. Yikes! Damn!
I'm not done yet!
Hold on.
This is Super
Saiyan 4? Damn! Not the Zamasu music from Dokkan!
Over here!
Damn! Blood came out of his mouth. Straight jabs to bro's face.
Gotcha!
Oh, oh, damn! Oh, right at the back. Damn. Damn! Bro, this is the definition of neck and neck. Man, they're still going. Oh! Why is it always the moon, bro? Damn! Wait, Midnight, are you still here?
Yes, I'm still here.
Hey,
Okay,
Midnight, I have a
want...
question.
Yeah?
I have a question, Midnight. Do you have VIP on Heroes Battlegrounds?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you have VIP on Jiu-Jitsu Battlegrounds?
Or
is there VIP on there?
There's no VIP on there.
Oh, okay. Do you want anything on Heroes Battlegrounds that I could get you?
There's probably not. There's the Combat War emote that I've been trying to get, but I don't think you can get that.
Combat Gods, you mean?
Yeah, Combat Gods.
I think I can gift it. No, wait, I can't. I would have to. Darn. Okay. I cannot gift that to you, sadly.
Midnight?
Yeah?
Okay, I don't know if you're seeing this or not, but I want you to lock in for this whole segment because this part is hand-drawn. Dude really cooked with this one.
Alright.
Okay, so let me know when you're ready.
Give me a second. I gotta deal with the... Oh, that's a bunch of zombies. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Let me get to a safe place, fuckers.
For the first 7 minutes, it was sprites, but this part is mostly hand-drawn. Dude was cooking.
Give me a second. Alright.
The moon don't got human rights. The moon was born to die, unfortunately.
Fuck you, you son of a bitch! I was distracted! Okay. I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this shit. Watch this. Look at this. It's hand-drawn, by the way. Which the sprites then back to hand-drawn. You can see the veins in their eyes. Damn! They said, nah, the moon ain't enough destruction. Let's destroy these other planets while we're at it. Oh, you thought you ate that, did you? Oh, here's the finisher.
I'll 10 times 10 times 100.
Nah, hold up. Nah. This man Goku was like, oh, you thought you gonna hit with the times 10? Bitch, have a times 100 and hold my fist.
10 times 10 times 100.
That's the biggest no you I've ever seen.
Bro said, no you fucking don't, you fucking little shit.
Damn! Blood coming out. Straight through him. Yeah, he gotta be dead.
I win this one.
Yeah, bro gotta be dead after that. Let's see that finisher one more time.
Bro said, fuck you.
Watch this whole sequence. Leave that. Oh, this to the gut, motherfucker. Times 10.
Explosion!
You can see the blood coming out.
I'll 10 times 10
No, you fucking don't!
Sorry, I win this one.
I'm gonna have to end it here. My phone is burning the fuck up. God damn.
Okay, see you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go to VC chat.
Alright. See you, Belle. To everyone that was watching, thank you all for tuning in. And stay humble, my fellow multiversals.